Yo, what is going on? Tyler here, aka Tyactical, and I'm gonna tell you guys today how I got into competitive. And a lot of you don't know this, but I broke my leg when I was in third grade, 8 years old, and that's basically why I even got into video games in the first place. Like, I didn't play a whole lot when I was a kid, but like I played a little bit like a Super Mario and a lot of Nintendo 64 and whatnot. But what really sparked it was Halo 2. I don't know if you guys have ever played that game or really gotten big into that game, but that is what started me. I would wake up every morning, which is why I even got to school, and I would play that game because I had to share my Xbox with my brother. So basically, I would get on every morning, I'd play that game, and I would basically play until I need to go to school. And then when I'd get home, I'd either try to get on myself or I'd watch my brother play. And my brother was actually really good as well. And if it wasn't really for him, I wouldn't even be playing really. I mean, I'm sure I would be, but not as heavily as I do now. And yeah, so I was about 12 years old then, and I kind of got into competitive when I was about 14 years old. And I played a lot of pros actually, when even at that age. I played like I Nakamura, Stu, Nataku, some of the old Halo 2 pros, and I did fairly well, for a 14-year-old. At least I feel like I did. I held my own actually. So, but when I turned 16, I did a Halo 3 tournament in Madison, about 30 miles from where I live, and I ended up placing first place there. And they sent me down to Rockford, and this is a single elimination tournament, but I got eliminated in fourth place, and I needed third or better to go to Rockford or to go to New York to play for $10,000. And yeah, the guy that actually eliminated me in fourth place was the guy that ended up winning in Rockford. So that kind of sucked, but it was a good experience regardless. And then I don't know, then Halo Reach came out, and I couldn't play it. Like I couldn't enjoy Halo anymore. So I just stopped playing Halo, like pretty much altogether. And yeah, that I mean, I started playing like MW2 like around when Halo 3 started to die out, and I don't know, I wasn't really good. I'll be honest. I wasn't very good at MW2. I loved that game. I just wasn't really good at it at all. But yeah, I just kept grinding Call of Duty. Just every game that came out, I'd just grind it. And then I don't know, like Black Ops 2 came out, and I met this guy named Jonathan, aka TGU Final Boss now, and him and we were doing pretty damn good. I think he was like a 60K or something, and I was unranked at the time because I never played game battles. And yeah, we just kind of kept on playing, kept on playing. We eventually got a team of four, and we ended up playing GB Grind Squad, which was Parasite, Embos, Ricky, and Study. And it was our first time doing variant, and we got a back-to-back hardpoint games, and we just got. I mean, we did all right for never playing hardpoint. I mean, they beat us obviously, but the second game, Parasite started to troll us with just playing with a knife, which was kind of irritating. I'll be honest. But it was fun, and but I don't know what happened to Jonathan. We just kind of like I would hop on every day, and I would just not see him on, and I don't know. I think he told me he got arrested after it was like 3 months later. I think he got arrested, and I guess all of his gear got stolen. Like his house got broken into when he was in jail, and yeah. So I don't know. I started playing Call of Duty Ghost, and I just really couldn't find a good team. And I mean ever since then, like, I just couldn't find a good team in any Call of Duty. And then I started playing Black Ops 3, and I didn't play any Advanced Warfare. I couldn't play that game. I just didn't play it at all. I think I got to like level 24 and I took it in to GameStop because I couldn't stand it. But Black Ops 3 came out, and yeah, I met this guy, Fearless 420, and he's good. Don't get me wrong, he's good. I don't know, there was just something about the way that we played together that I just feel like it wasn't a good fit for either of us. And yeah, I don't know, I just feel like there wasn't the right amount of balance on our team for 2 versus 2s. So I signed up for free agency on game battles, and I don't know, I think I got like I think it was like 17 team requests in one day. They're all like, yeah, we want to try you out and whatnot. So I talked to different teams, and I tried scheduling different times with all these different teams. And it was actually the second team that I tried out for, and I'm like, I like these guys. Like, this is the team I'm gonna be with. And now we're doing pretty good, and I feel like we can really get somewhere. The first time we played together, we weren't really doing very well. I mean, we were winning, but I don't know. It was like again like a balancing issue. Like we had to figure out where people were going off of the start and whatnot. But since then, we are like 57 and 29 win-loss rate or wins and losses. So, we're 66%, which is pretty good. I mean, considering we're playing against competitive players. And I think when I started out on this team, I think I was around 60K on game battles. And now, uh, well, one of the guys on the Force team actually said he lost interest, and I don't know, he just said he wasn't really interested in this game. He said he doesn't like it anymore and doesn't find it enjoyable at all, which I'm sure none of us really do. To be honest, we're just kind of playing to try to get somewhere, I guess. Yeah, he just said he wasn't really finding this game interesting anymore, so we dropped him. We were playing threes for a while, and then we met this Mike guy, who we met on UMG, and we started playing with him for a while, and we've probably been playing with him for, I don't know, maybe 3 weeks now, and he seems like a pretty good fit. So now it is the 4 of us is Abel, Cody, which is Executioner, Mike, and then myself. And on game battles, we are currently 49,000, 29,000. Mike, who is an 86,000, but he's like a 40 something on game bat or UMG, and me, I'm a 28,000. So we got a pretty good, solid rank-wise team. We're still working on a few things, but I really think that we're really getting somewhere. That's really about all I have to say. I guess I'll just let this the rest of this 2 minutes of this video finish up. And yeah, thanks for watching, guys, and enjoy the rest of the video. Oh my god, the eraser. That was AIDS.
Enemy soldiers, take cover. We're winning this fight. Friendly drone support is active.
Shit.
Enemy scarab active.
That guy's blind.
UAV on standby. Counter UAV waiting to launch.
All right, get to work. We're scrambling their systems.
Nice work. Well done.